That clip that I cut? No, I'm sorry. What I did over here. What? Hey, Stephanie, is that done? Can you make sure Reagan gets it immediately? And then let me know it's there. I want to look at this before I start the show. Okay. Good morning.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you. It's our 20th anniversary at TMZ today. 20 years ago, we got a video. We had a cameraman, Josh Levine, who was out at a club, and lo and behold, Paris Hilton comes out with her then boyfriend, a guy named Stavros Niarchos. So Stavros gets behind the wheel of the Rolls Royce he's driving, and Paris gets in the passenger seat. And Stavros, they were inside. I think they were drinking, pretty sure. And Stavros guns it because there are paparazzi there and slams into a truck, backs up, and then books it. So Josh, our camera guy, just runs after the car. And 2 blocks later, the car is stopped in the street, and Josh gets the car, and you hear Paris scream, "Stop, you're scaring me." And then the car takes off again. Josh runs 2 more blocks and sees the car stop because the LAPD came up, and the LAPD comes over and they are talking to them, and it was like pretty clear from the video they're going to make Stavros do a field sobriety test. But before he gets out of the car, Paris looks at the cops, blows him a kiss, and says, we love you, officers." And they let him go. And they never did a field sobriety.
Whatever works, right?
So we put this up on the site, and it was the first story we did. And that was the only story we did that day. And man, it took off. I mean, because it wasn't just a story about Paris and the whole thing, it was the LAPD too. And so that was our very first story 20 years ago today. So that was the beginning of TMZ.
Lots of people are saying they remember that.
Yeah, boy, do I remember it. Josh Levine was awesome. I mean, just the idea that, you know, he sensed a story and really, like, gave it his all. And he did that, you know, time after time after time. And He was our only camera guy. And he was great. He was great.
I don't remember it. I was in the crib.
Yeah, you were in the crib. I know.
I was 6 months old.
Which is just frightening.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel the way it should make me feel. It is freaking old.
Yeah, it's all right.
So that's the way it makes me feel. So that was cool. So, personal thing. So I was all excited this weekend. I was going to go see the Eagles at the Sphere in Vegas, and I'm excited about it. And on Thursday, the Department of Water and Power, they come to my house, and they're doing whatever they're doing, and they fumble something, and they cut my internet cord. And so I had no internet. So then you have to call like the cable company, and we called the cable company, and they said we can only come out from 1 to 5 on Saturday, but that's when the concert was at 8:30. So I had to cancel the I canceled my plane, my flight, and we raffled off my tickets here, and Brent won the tickets, but I still haven't seen Brent to find out how the concert was.
Well, the real story is Kay won first, and I made her enter on my behalf.
I know.
And then she gave him up.
Right, as she should have, because you shouldn't have won, because it wasn't you that picked.
But if you work hard enough to get more people to put your name
That's
in.
not working hard enough. That's working the system. You're
working smart enough.
So anyway, is Brent around? Brent?
I don't know.
Is he here? Anyway, so I didn't go. And they came out on Saturday and said, oh no, this isn't a Frontier thing, it's a DWP thing. They've got to come out on Monday. So I had no internet all weekend, which is hard when you run a business.
Do you just like have someone who could house it, who could wait for them to come?
It was not that simple. So anyway.
Glad they got it all fixed.
Okay, so here he comes. Okay, I haven't even talked to him yet. Ugh.
Look at that big smile on his face.
Okay, so
annoying.
he won the raffle. So those were good seats, weren't they?
Yeah, right there in the middle of the what's the sphere there? Yeah, it's really stunning to see it for the first time. I'm assuming you've been at least once or twice by now, right?
Once.
Once.
How was the concert?
It was very good. Very good.
Very good?
Crazy visuals. Those guys can still kill it. Been playing those songs for a minute there. So.
How long was the concert?
It was about 2 hours.
Oh God.
Well, you don't have.
No, I'm glad you went. Okay, I just wanted to find out how it was.
Yeah, I'll show you.
No, I don't want to see it.
All right.
I don't want to see it.
All right, thank you.
So anyway.
FOMO.
Yeah, so that was my crappy weekend. So anyway, we're going to be talking about a lot today. So let's see. Kris Jenner had this wild 70th birthday party. There was more than $1 trillion worth
Something like
of
that.
net wealth at this party. Bill Gates was there. Mark Zuckerberg was there. Jeff Bezos was there. Right there, you got a trillion. And
Wonder was
Oprah's there, and just everybody under the sun is there. And it got apparently loud enough. Bruno Mars performed. Go figure, they could afford to hire Bruno Mars. And they ended up. What did they do? The police got called because of noise complaints in the neighborhood, which is crazy because this is like more than an acre of property, but it was still loud enough that the neighbors heard it. So we're going to talk about that. Sydney Sweeney's movie just tanked this weekend, and we're going to get into that. What is Donald Trump doing? Shading the air traffic controllers who finally decided they're not going to work. Why? Because, I don't know, because they're not getting paid and they need to feed their families and they need to do something for income. And he's acting like he's put out because this happened. Maybe you should have thought about opening the government, Trump. How about that? Maybe that would have helped and we wouldn't have the mess that we're in right now. And that goes for Congress too, man. Honestly, it's just outrageous. So I'm going to wait to talk about this Gavin Newsom thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait to talk about that. But I am ready to start. Charles is gone today. He's at this hoity-toity place somewhere. Well, he is. And no, I'm jealous is why I'm saying that.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's coming back tonight, so he'll be back here tomorrow. Charles has a life, let me tell you. He really does. Okay. Anything, guys? Or you want me to start? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, people are saying lots of happy anniversaries.
Thanks.
Lots of OWTAs. People are excited to hear your rant.
I'll tell you, if you didn't, right now it looks like maybe the Senate's going to pass this. But look at what it took. They could have done this 40 days ago. And still, the House hasn't signed it. And God knows what Donald Trump is going to do, whether he'll veto it or not. But why didn't they do this? How many of you stood in line for hours at the airport waiting to get on a plane? And then when you get on a plane, they taxi out and they wait 3 hours and then they have to come back to refuel. And it's just an absolute fiasco out there. And this is Congress's fault, and it's not the Democrats, and it's not the Republicans. It's all of them. It's all of them. And I'm just, oh God, when you look at this, and everybody's blaming everything. Donald Trump was fighting to get SNAP fighting a ruling that would have allowed SNAP benefits to continue. Huh? What? I mean, give me a break. So, yeah, I'm fed up. That's why I wish I had gone to Vegas, because at least I wouldn't have seen the news and seen all this shit that was going on.
Fair enough. People are talking about Kim K failing the bar.
Oh, Kim K flunked the bar. That's got to be here, right? Yeah. So I didn't know this because, I didn't know it that they tell you how close you were to passing if you fail. I thought they just told you flunk. And she says she was close, but no cigar. And so we'll get into it. But the problem is that the first-time takers have a pretty good passage rate, like in the high 60s, and then it just craters for second, third, and fourth-time takers, where it goes down to like the 30%. So, and I think part of it is just the psychological effect of failing. But, you know, she'll try again. There are people, Kamala Harris flunked the bar at least twice. Well, at least once, and I think twice before she passed, and she became vice president. So you don't necessarily, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with how smart you are if you flunk, but you don't want to flunk, you want to pass.
Can you take it as many times as you
You
want?
can take, there are people that I have encountered who took it 10 times, which is like water torture. I can't imagine. I mean, literally, I took it in California, and I flew to Miami, and I taught law school there for a year, and I had a choice of either taking the bar exam in Miami or coming back to LA, and I wanted to stay in Miami. I wanted to live there. But the bar exam was so painful, I didn't want to take it a second time, so I came back to LA, and that's the only reason I'm here. I would have stayed in Miami. But it was such an awful experience that I just didn't want to do it again. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I took the ACT once. That was enough for me. Not doing the bar.
It is not the same. Oh, you got it? Okay, I got to look at something. Why don't you roam the room for a minute, and then I'm going to look at
All
this,
right.
and then we'll start.
I'm going to go roam the room. Hey, guys. Well, welcome. Happy Monday. It's me, Talia, not Jackson. Sorry to disappoint. A lot of people are upset about that. It's all right. The world will keep turning, I promise. Let's see. Diddy is toilet wine boozer.
All right, so during these moments, hi everyone, as you can see, Talia is stepping in. So during these moments, going through the chat, you're going to see who our normal people are, like 2 Words, Suck It, April Wine, so on and so forth.
Sweet.
Engage with them. You're also able sometimes to bounce around to the producers if, obviously, everyone here is working, but if somebody looks like they may have a second to be able to pop in, talk to them, see what's up. You can always see what Babcock's up to. He can always plug TMZ Sports.
Sweet.
But yeah, really, when Harvey has stuff going on and he needs to do something, it's just you in the chat, baby.
Guys, this is
So,
great.
cool. All right, that's all I got.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. Wow. They want to know who's on camera. Spin that thing around.
Yep. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
It's Corey. I'll be doing cam from now on, unless someone's filling in, but yeah. Not Jackson, unfortunately.
It's all right, guys. We'll keep up the good vibes. What's everyone up to? Oh, does it cost money to take the bar? $150 to $1,000? Yeah. Damn. Did you take the bar? No. Okay, sorry. Wow, Mazel Tov. Let's see. I'm fixing my mic. Yeah, that I can't do. Yeah, fix it up. I'm real new, y'all. Oh, somebody said I had good hair. Thanks, guys. People, Melissa, they thought you were behind the camera.
Yeah, they kept dropping you.
Thank you.
She's over here.
Thanks.
Here's Melissa, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Eric said we can go talk to him if you want to talk some new YouTube slang.
Heck yeah. Which way you want me to go? I'll go around this way. Welcome to the office. You guys know it. You love it. You're here. It's Monday morning. What up, Killa?
What up?
Want to talk about some new YouTube stuff? What do you got going on?
Yeah, I want to tap y'all into some of our newest franchise that we're doing. We got TMZ Tap In, which You know, Miss Talia knows a lot about.
I've been posting.
She's been tapping in. It's our Gen Z house. It is basically a stellar melting pot of all Gen Z goodies. And what's really cool about it is someone like a millennial like myself who follows Nicole Kidman for other reasons over Gen Z, who follows her for like her shows. What is it, Big Little Lies?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So like when the Keith Urban breakup happened, both demos, millennials and baby boomers and Gen Zers were all tapped in.
Yeah.
We also have, which dropped last Friday, we have K-pop. So keep an eye out for that. K-pop news is coming in hot, and
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be
I'm
good.
excited. Nice haircut, by the way.
Thank you.
Looking fresh on a Monday.
Appreciate it.
I'm excited. I heard is there a second K-pop Demon Hunters confirmed?
Yeah, I think so.
What's that?
2029.
2029?
Yeah.
Second K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show's
I'm
hot.
excited about that, y'all.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Good stuff.
Happy birthday. Oh, tell us your story, Talia. I'm from Long Island. I graduated, went to the University of Georgia, moved to LA. Go Dogs. Eric went there too, my brother. And now I work here. No complaints. That's what I'm up to. I got a degree in circus dance. Not sure how I ended up here, but here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Nicole Kidman. They called you an elder millennial, Eric. He doesn't need to know that. Oh, yes, I can. Basically, my degree is in like silks, like that hang from the ceiling, and like the hoop, like lira hoop. And I had to take a bunch of different, I did like West African dance, classical ballet, modern, like crazy dance. If you've seen the TikToks of people that are like taking a modern class in LA, that's what I do. Now I'm here, yeah. If you have any questions about aerial dance, if you guys are looking to get into that, let me know. What part of Long Island? Dix Hills, baby, born and raised. Have I seen Rocky? No. Oh, Talia Shire. Not named after her, but yes, I've seen Rocky. Go Dogs, for sure. I'm getting flamed for having a circus dance degree. That's okay.
I didn't know that was the name of the dance.
Yeah, circus. Like, I applied to be in the Australian circus, but moved to LA and now I live here. It's okay. Let's see. I don't know. What'd you do this weekend? What is everyone up to this weekend? Strong Island, baby. You know it. Best restaurant to eat at in Athens? Wait, Pumayu's. Best restaurant ever. Okay, everyone's sick of me. They want Harvey to start. Oh, yeah. I'll introduce you to J-Rock.
What's up, J-Rock?
Hey.
Hello.
Happy Monday.
It's hard to.
Yeah, talk right into it. Do you want me to hold it?
Into the boom. Oh, no, that's fine.
All right. Don't let me touch it.
Well, I'm J-Rock.
Where are you
I'm
from?
Audio. I'm here from LA, from Los Angeles. Representing.
Born and raised?
Born and raised, Culver City. All day.
I like it over there.
Yeah, Culver City is the best.
Is that where the Westfield is?
Westfield?
The mall?
Oh, see, I call it the Fox Hill Mall.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Westfield is.
I'm real new here.
Yeah, I'm old school. Fox Hill is where I grew up at. So. But hello, everybody.
Epic. And how long have you been
Been here?
Yeah.
Oh, man, 12 years. Big old 112.
Impressive stuff.
Long time.
A dozen years. That's amazing.
Thank you. Well, she's the best. She's gonna hold it down for y'all.
I'm really trying. First day, I'm
Got
nervous. Just wanna make everyone happy.
Now
Oh,
she
everyone's saying, hey, J-Rock. Yes, Fox Hills Mall.
Oh,
Oh,
DJ
yeah,
J-Rock.
plug it.
That's what they call me, DJ J-Rock.
Why? Why do they call you that?
Well, I'm a DJ here in LA. So
And do you have any
I've been
music
DJing
that just
since
came
high
out or
school.
something, maybe?
And I'm a music. Got a new song.
And it's
Going
really
down.
good.
DJ J-Rock.
I listen to it on Apple Music. You guys can find it anywhere.
She knows.
Loyal fans.
It's going down.
It's
Single
going
out
down.
now. I love that.
Yeah. Oh, they want to say hi to Melissa too.
Hi, everyone.
He's calling for the
My
camera.
Long Island queen. Oh, we're coming.
Long Island.
Follow me right this way. We're coming. We're coming.
Okay, let's start the show. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Oh, fuck.
Don't let him starve.
Okay, lunch. Yuck. Okay, Anakin.
You said yuck?
Yuck.
Yuck.
Oh. You pick the options?
ChatGPT picked the options. That's my excuse.
Never admit that.
Yuck.
Yuck. You're lying. You're lying. Just gonna say yuck twice more again, just to get on my nerves.
Nope.
Oh.
What are you yucking?
Okay. Let's do either a chicken kebab or a chopped Italian salad with Italian stuff inside. Okay? That's that.
All right.
Chicken kebab or chopped Italian salad?
Alright.
Can't go wrong.
Okay, so I'm. Did they have anything? Because
No.
I'm going to start.
Yeah, you
You
start.
got nothing to say? You got nothing to say? You kidding me, right? You had a whole weekend, you got nothing to say?
People writing chicken.
Huh?
They just wrote the chicken emoji. I think people
I'm confused.
people are really gunning for the kebab.
Well, no. I want to talk to me about. I mean, you got nothing to say about what's going on. The world's falling apart, and you got nothing.
Mostly just how sweet I am.
Oh God.
Let's see.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, if you got nothing, I'm going to start the show.
Oh.
I got to pee first. Is that okay?
Yeah, you got it.
You cool? Thanks, Anakin.
Oh, can I vote on the lunch poll? It's me again. Should we follow him in? No. And we're back.
It probably worked.
Guys, vote. Can I vote? Do you care, Anakin? What are you gunning for?
I don't have a preference.
I feel like he needs a little protein. I'm gonna do chicken kebab.
Chicken kebab.
That seems to be the pop. Yeah,
Chicken
right?
the kebab's really good.
It's good protein.
I'm
good
not
fuel.
gonna lie. I was looking at that when I was picking. I was like, I could.
You
go for
want that?
kebab right now?
Does he ever have leftovers? Like, could we eat the leftovers?
Depends.
All right.
If you get him at the right time, he'll buy you something.
Really?
Now
This
you're
is
here.
huge. I brought soup for lunch today.
You brought soup?
Yeah, I brought soup.
What kind?
Just chicken noodle. Not even noodles. I'm gluten free.
Oh.
From Whole Foods. Oh, people are saying they're in the mood for Italian salad now.
Oh, they're going against you.
That will be funny to follow Harvey. I won't do that. Hi. Someone said hi, Talia. Oh my God. Somebody said Harvey needs whatever is the healthiest. I think those are both great options. Let's see. Oh, everyone is giving Melissa some love. They say hi, Anakin.
They say hi.
Yeah,
Hi guys.
they're happy to see you.
I'm happy to hear them.
Somebody says she ain't reading. I'm really trying. You got it.
Alexa and Brendan, Kris Jenner 70th birthday party.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What?
Brendan, when we start, would you scoot more towards Alexa? Yeah. Thank you.
No, hold on. Stop. We are not doing A1 with one photo inside the party. Kris Jenner just posted a whole gallery of people. And it looks like some of these are selfies. Yeah, there's no way we're just doing one photo. We can't do a
That's what I said. I said. I think them address.
Yeah, one photo is not going to cut this. We're doing a TV show.
You want to rest the whole album? You tell him.
Let me see this.
What?
So, are these all professional photos?
Very professional.
Are there any photos from other people who were there that they put up? Nobody else put any photos up.
I'm working on a video right now with the tipster, but.
Well, we're doing the show
do you
right
want
now.
me to just ask Christy if we can use them?
Yeah, just call her right now. I mean, we should have done that.
Well, I would think
You cannot do a television show with one picture.
No, they have 15 and then one.
No, I know, but if we're only going to show one, can't do a TV show.
They're not showing one. I gave them 15.
Okay, guys, what's going on in my ear? You're telling me you have one photo. Eric's saying that you have 15 photos. What's going on? Okay, see if we can use this thing. We went inside the party.
Hold on, let me call her again.
We should have done. We got to go to something else. We should have done this before. Yeah, but you got to think about. I mean, why would we settle with one picture inside without even making a phone call?
Well, I would just assume we would use them. She posted.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm saying the staff.
Can we use the pictures Kris posted? I'm just saying. And if they need a credit, we'll credit whoever the photographer is.
Yeah, and we'll credit the photographer.
Can we use the pictures Kris posted and we can credit whom?
So what's A2?
Orlando Bloom. Girlfriend.
Oh, God. Okay, let's go. Okay. Brendan, you sent this?
I talked twice, but I just texted her too. I just said, give me the photographer credit.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to do the segment unless we get these pictures.
Yeah, no, I just told her.
And again, we should think about this before 10 o'clock of making a phone call to see if we could use pictures. Okay. Courtney, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Where are we? What's her name?
Rachel Lynn Matthews.
What?
Rachel Lynn Matthews.
Actress.
Actress from Batwoman.
Rachel Lynn Matthews. And this was a Halloween party?
Yes.
She posted it.
She posted it. She just posted it.
Okay, here we go. So we got in a raging debate this morning in our office over a photograph that Rachel Lynn Matthews posted, the actress from Batwoman,
Batwoman, yeah.
Okay. So we got in a raging argument this morning over a photograph that actress Rachel Lynn Matthews posted. She's the actress in Batwoman. She was at a Halloween party with Orlando Bloom. This is what she posted. Seems sweet on the surface, but when you look a little deeper, she is wearing what Katy Perry wore when she took Blue Origin up into, quote, space, and is dressed like Katy Perry. And this is Orlando Bloom posing next to a faux Katy Perry.
Which is not okay. It's not okay. I know that they've been broken up since July, and they're not together.
And that Katy has already moved on.
She's moved on, but when Katy went up in the space, she was hated. Everyone was mocking her, making fun of her. It was one of the lowest points of this year. And then so now you're posing with this girl at a Halloween party.
It's funny.
They were together for 10 years.
It's funny.
It's not that funny if you're Katy.
Okay. First of all, Katy Perry has moved on. Secondly, she loved going to space. So no matter what people said.
But this girl's mocking her. She's not doing it as an homage to Katy Perry. This is a straight mock.
Okay. You mock me all the time.
And how does it make you feel?
It's funny.
Okay.
It's funny.
Sometimes you said that your feelings get hurt, though.
And I joke about that. It's funny. And she is a public figure. She's already hooked up with Justin Trudeau.
Yes, but they...
No, it matters. It matters. And this is a Halloween costume.
No.
If anything, it's an homage.
It's not. They have a kid together. And she just did that song. Remember how Katy Perry just released the song and it said like how Orlando Bloom was like basically terrible?
So what's he supposed to do? Sit in the dark now?
Not take a photo with her.
Well, hold on. She didn't say Orlando Bloom was terrible.
She said he never asked like how she was doing and how her day was. Never asked about her feelings. Don't think he's thinking about her feelings.
He said that she said he had moved on, that she wasn't into him. He wasn't into her anymore.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's just the way he felt.
And clearly he doesn't care.
But they get along because they were on a yacht together with their kid a month after they broke up.
They can co-parent. She can.
So they're fine together. You are.
No.
You guys
if this
are
was
reading.
like a random person, maybe. But if
no,
this,
you're reading stuff in to what her emotions are, and you think she's gonna. Oh my God, you wore a blue or. Give me a break.
What do you think that Katy Perry is gonna think? You think she's laughing about this?
Yeah, I think it's funny. It's funny.
Your sense of humor is terrible.
No. But hold on. Katy Perry is looking at somebody who could have picked any costume in the world, anybody in the world, and she picked Katy Perry.
Yeah.
And here's what people.
When Katy Perry got told that she was
it
unlikable.
It doesn't matter. Here's what matters. She's relevant. And that's what matters to celebrities, if they're relevant. And if she picked that outfit, she's relevant. And that's what stars care about. And it's just true. And you guys have got this thin skin about, oh my God, you're well, it's true.
No.
You have thin skin. And this is your generation.
The only thing that I'm hearing is that you're calling me skinny, so I'll take it.
Piff from Minnesota. Both Katy and Orlando can't keep away from people who love a controversial costume. And as goofy as Katy Perry's antics have been, honestly, Orlando is too damn grown to be doing all of this petty stuff to the mother of his child.
Wait a minute.
Wait
a minute. He just took a photograph. I mean, this isn't like, he didn't spend an evening doing this. He took a photograph with her.
But we don't know exactly what happened behind the scenes of that photograph. That's what we need to know. That's what I'm curious about.
Well, but nobody's going to know but them, and Katy Perry's not going to find out. So whatever happened behind the scenes, who cares? You guys make such mountains out of molehills. This is crazy.
Do you see how no one agrees with you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, we're gonna have to do 6 minutes on Kris. Did you get a call back from Christy? Huh? Can you try Christy?
People are agreeing. They think it's really funny.
Brendan, last name? Yeah.
Okay. Haters gonna hate. What do you guys want to know? What should we? Skype guy, cute. They said. I agree. Lots of people agree with Harvey. It's funny, but I wouldn't date someone dressed as my ex. Someone is hung up on the other person. Clear shade and mocking. Slighting Katy Perry would be done out of classy humor, but Harvey is correct. Who cares? Neither Katy or Orlando are hot topics in the industry. I don't know, I think they're pretty hot topics. I'm just glad they never got married. Bad publicity is still publicity. How tall am I? 5'8". I'm trying to read out loud. Guys, this is new. Tell us you listen to heavy metal and think pop music sucks. Do. You got anything, Corey? Oh, you're not. Let's see. Younger generation needs it. All right, we're gonna get Derek. Following y'all. Katy dissed Orlando and moves on quick to a prime minister. Someone said you're doing great, Talia. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to vote on Harvey's lunch poll. Chicken kebab is in the lead. Huge day for chicken kebabs. I agree with the Harvester. It's a good nickname. The Harvester.
Where's the rundown?
I don't care. Katie was hilarious when she was an astronaut. Yeah, mic him up.
Not right now.
You want me to hold that gimbal?
Nah, it's okay.
All right, you got it.
I might have to figure out a way to do this.
What's number 13 on my sweater? Came like this. I have absolutely no idea. We got Derek over at Neff's desk. Here we go. We want Jackson back. Sorry. Jackson's okay. He's working hard.
Wait a minute. They're telling you doing a good job.
Thanks, guys. Means the world. I'm happy you're mic'd up now.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You and I were having our own
talking to myself.
conversations there for a minute.
Yeah. It's a Taylor. It's not a Taylor Swift sweater. Sorry to disappoint.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Kim's caption, we'll read that as a pullout.
Well, I'm not a lawyer yet. I play all dressed one on TV. TV 2. Okay, here we go. Okay, the verdict is in for Kim Kardashian. She is not guilty of being a lawyer because she flunked the bar exam. So the results came in on Friday night, and Kim got them. They were not public really until today, but Friday night she found out that she failed the bar exam in California. You know that Kim did not go to college, didn't go to law school, but there is an end run, which is doing an apprenticeship. I think it's for around 1,500 hours with a lawyer, and then passing the baby bar. And Kim took the baby bar multiple times, eventually passed it, made her eligible to sit for the real bar exam in July. So between July and now, it was nail-biting time. She found out that she flunked. Here's what she posted on Saturday. She said, well, I'm not a lawyer yet. I just play a very well-dressed one on TV. 6 years into this law journey, and I'm still all in until I pass the bar. No shortcuts, no giving up, just more studying. And she went on to say, thank you to everyone who has supported and encouraged me along the way so far. Falling short isn't failure, it's fuel. Now, this is so interesting. I was so close to passing the exam that only motivates me even more. I didn't know that you get the results if you fail.
Yes, we didn't know because we passed.
Oh, God.
And no, that is the difference. I actually didn't know, but she got a detailed score report of how she did on the bar.
And
there
she
are
says
three different parts.
And she says she was close.
She says she was very close, so she feels motivated. She's going to take it again. She'll have to study again. There's another administration of this test in February. It's twice a year. She can take it. And we'll have to see where this goes. The bad news, and I have to, this is not gloating. The bad news is that your passage rate and chances of succeeding go way down. As first-time takers, even though it's only a 50% passage rate, you have a 68% chance of passing on your first time. What drags it down to the 50s is that on your second time or more, you drop down to the 20s, 23% passage rate. So you get in your head, it becomes more difficult to pass over time. So this is not a great sign.
By the way, she posted bikini pictures the day that she announced the results as some kind of a diversion.
Different one than she studied in. She also posted studying pics earlier. You know?
I will say this. There is a difference, many differences between Kim Kardashian taking the bar exam and us. Because when we took the bar exam, we were singularly focused on one thing, the bar exam. We had already gone to law school.
Where we learned how to think like lawyers.
Yeah, and in her case, She has 4 kids, an ex-husband who is off the rails. She has a business empire that she has to manage, an acting career that she's dealing with, and many, many other things. So the idea that she could come close to passing is so admirable. And
Which
really,
I take her at her word. That that's true.
You love that she flunked. And I was rooting for her. And I just think that she came close is remarkable given what she had on her plate for a really difficult test. And I think that's kudos to Kim.
It is, but you know, all
you don't
the privilege
mean this.
in the listen.
Don't, you got to be sincere.
I
here.
will.
No,
I
you're
will
not.
sincerely say
no,
all the
you're
privilege
not.
in the world, all the study, and she hasn't.
You're not.
I
You're
am.
not.
I'm flattered that she wants to join our profession. And become a lawyer. But
Are you happy or sad she flunked, Derek?
I can't say I'm surprised. You want the actual emotion? Are
you happy or sad she flunked?
You know, I don't know who likes to root against
Derek,
people, but
Derek has
I
one thing over Kim Kardashian
and I
in
still
his
have
life,
that thing.
and that's what he wants to hold on to.
I lord it over.
Hi, my name's Alondra. I'm from Austin, Texas. And low-key, I feel like we're all surprised that she failed. But I guess money can't buy everything. But I'm cheering for her. Like you said, Harvey, she is a really busy woman. And I am so grateful that she's still trying to pass. And she motivates us who are in the same boat as busy as her. But cheers to Kim.
Yeah, and look, I really want to underscore this. She had so much going on in the middle of having to study for this exam. I think it's remarkable that she came close. She's going to pass this exam. Okay.
Why are you bending over backwards and making so many excuses? It's so funny.
Everyone loves Derek.
Kidding.
Derek, the people love you.
We're going to Brendan and Alexa next.
People are King Derek.
He's such a douchebag. I mean, he really is. Yeah.
It's very hard to pass. At least she's trying. I can never do it. Good job, Derek.
Douchebag.
Where are my balloons, Harvey?
Am I in the way? Good. Oh.
Okay. Okay,
boo-hoo,
who
Kim.
else
You were
was at
voting
this
for?
party?
Same.
I was pulling for
Let
her.
me-
I just want a woman to win.
Can I have a pen?
Well, and she took the hardest route. Like, she didn't go to the school, so like.
Yeah.
Hey, Brendan, who else was at this party?
I can understand
Mark
how people see that as a
Zuckerberg.
cop-out, though. You know what I mean? Like, oh, she didn't go to school. She just got private
Hold on.
tutored.
Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Kim is going to pass. Harvey's going
Harry,
to hire her to work alongside Derek.
Megan.
Derek
Hold on.
would love
Megan,
that. Derek would love that.
Bill Gates.
Start that rumor.
Who else? Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Everyone's mad that I'm chewing gum.
Oh God.
I have an addiction. It's my bad. I'm from Long Island.
Prince Harry, Meghan Markle.
Got it.
Let's see.
Got it.
Love Kim's attitude to not giving up. I agree.
Snoop.
It's inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of people take it 2, 3, 4
Yeah.
times and still go
Well-
on to be good lawyers. Like,
Maybe.
yeah,
I don't know.
It's
Tyler
hard.
I did mock trial, so I don't know how into the law scene I am. Big
Got it.
plastic
Okay.
BBLs always deflate at some point.
Oh, Paris. I got to
Yeah,
put
it's the
that.
hardest one in the country. So.
The California bar is?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah. I guess I didn't think about that.
Basically any.
I thought it's not standardized like federally, right? It's by
No,
state
it's
because
by
you have
state.
to practice law in that state.
Yep. So if you move, you have to go to that state and get
Dang.
licensed by them.
Interesting.
So they
knew?
have fake hedges?
Can you say, hey, I'm walking here? Yeah, I can. I'm
Clip
sorry.
that.
Do not. Like immediate regret. All right. I'm out.
Okay.
Just kidding. Jackson is still here. He's just working.
Yeah, we're going to do this now.
Maybe we can visit with him later if we have some time.
Yeah, I'm sure he would love that. Talia, do you? They're starting an OWT campaign out with Talia. That's all right. Thanks, guys.
Tina who?
She passed the baby bar. How many times did she take that? Did you pass on the first try?
Once?
Hold on one second. I just want to make sure.
A couple times?
Don't quote me on that.
I'm not really sure.
Who would hire Kim as lawyer? Oh, we're going to talk about Kris's birthday. It's going to be good.
I mean, why would you not hire her, though, if she was a licensed lawyer? She would get you so many cases.
Maybe. What if
Yeah.
how do you know? Just because
Lot
you
of
passed
name
the bar doesn't mean
recognition.
you're a good lawyer.
No, but a firm could absorb her and then kind of...
Yeah, but if I was a judge, I feel like I'd hold her to a much higher standard.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Can I say that?
They're going to now look at the cameras and know that I gave you the story.
Okay, I know.
I trust her. And then, by the way,
Bring back Jackson.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Harvey, scoot a little bit to your left. Brendan, scoot more towards Alexa.
Okay, we don't want to.
I'm making sure I have the shot.
You need to get them out of the shot, so we're going to start here. Okay. Welcome to TMZ Live. Charles, by the way, will be back tomorrow. There was an insane party in Los Angeles, in Beverly Hills, on Saturday night. And in terms of net wealth, 3 people alone made it $1 trillion party. This was Kris Jenner's 70th birthday party, and it was held at the home of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez in Beverly Hills. They own a house called the Warner Estate, which is one of the landmark properties in Los Angeles. They bought it from David Geffen a while ago for $165 million. It is this incredible spread, and there were more than 300 people there. And I am telling you, this list, I just want to go through this. This is just a partial list of who is there. First of all, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, who is the host, and Bill Gates alone brings you close to that $1 trillion. But here are the names: Oprah Winfrey, Mariah Carey, Adele, Meghan and Prince Harry, Paris Hilton, Snoop, Mark Zuckerberg, Jay-Z and Beyonce. We're going to get into Beyonce in a second. The Biebers were there, Kyle Richards, Tyler Perry. They were able to somehow scrape together enough money to get a performer for the night, and that would be one Bruno Mars performed. And it had a theme. It was a 007 bash, which is 00. The 7 is 70 for Kris Jenner's 70th birthday. Stay on that picture. Go back, if you would, to that picture that we just saw. This is Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner is 70 years old somehow, but it is the best plastic surgery I've ever seen in my life. I have never seen better plastic surgery. She simply wins. By the way, she's very open about that she had it. She looks like Kim's sister.
Yeah, I think it's kind of crazy too. I mean, you see all the sisters there, of course, looking absolutely to the nines with the theme as well. And like Kris standing next to them, she could just be another sister.
I've never seen anything like this.
It's incredible. And yeah, talk about star-studded. I mean, you had the ball of the ball there this weekend.
So the Beyonce thing is interesting because we haven't seen a single picture of Beyonce, but we're told she was there.
So we're told the way it, because every other celebrity got papped because they got off at the street and walked up. They closed their car pulled in, they closed the gate, and then her and Jay-Z got out and walked up after the gate closed.
But she for sure was there.
For sure there. I spoke to someone who literally saw her get out of the
So
car.
here's what else is really interesting. So this estate is massive. It's massive. And at some point, the Beverly Hills police get called.
Well, Bruno Mars was performing.
And they get called because of a noise complaint that it was so loud. Remember, Bruno Mars is performing and all, and it is Saturday night, but this is a hoity-toity area of Beverly Hills. Totally. And you just know that there were neighbors there who just aren't used to being put out because they pretty much get everything they want in that area.
We joked on the show too, like this must be like the only 70th bash to like get the cops called on.
But also, if you're smart, you would invite your neighbors to this party.
I know. I mean, that's the funny thing, that they didn't do that.
The neighbors. The neighbors were acres away. Like they must have been loud.
It must have been really, really loud. So the police come out. They give them a warning, but they don't shut the party down.
I mean, how do you shut that party
down? Well, no, but here's the thing. They leave, and then there's another call, and they come back because there were these fake hedges that the Sanchez's and the Bezos's, whatever, they put up to kind of block the view of the people coming in and out.
For sure, you can see.
And it was blocking the road, and they didn't have a permit for the hedges. So the police came back and said, you got to move the hedges. And so they moved the hedges, and I mean, just the funny part about this is that when you're that rich, you just do what you do. Yeah, and this time, the police came and they kind of schooled him, which I think is really interesting. It doesn't matter that it's Jeff Bezos.
Right.
But, by the way, we should say, it was thrown by Kris's daughters.
Yes.
And obviously the kids were there. Kim was there.
What's interesting is someone told me they didn't see Rob.
Right.
And there's no photos of Rob either. Where was Rob?
Rob doesn't show up to anything.
Yeah.
And this one especially, you would think, because he's close to Kris.
Yeah.
I mean, he's really close. I think he just hates socializing.
And that's fair.
And I know somebody, I'm not going to say, obviously, somebody who went to the party, and it was really interesting. The way it was put to me is that everybody has, well, a lot of these people have connections with each other, and it almost becomes business and not fun.
Totally.
Because you've got to network with certain people and you have to talk to certain people.
Careful
who are
what
there.
you say.
And this person was just saying, yeah, I'll put in my time. And then I'm going,
I'd love to put in my time at Kris Jenner's.
But no, because it for a lot of people, it's work.
But seriously, I didn't think of that until you said it. How many business deals went down on Saturday night?
I know. We're going to see collaborations.
Like how many people are waking up this morning and their agents are like working the phone saying, you know what you brought up Saturday night, it's a good idea. Like, let's put that together. Let's do a collaboration. Like, think of how much probably went down.
Can you do some research for me? Just find out who her plastic surgeon is for me.
Oh, he was there. One of the photos that...
Hi, I'm Pravi from Florida. And when it comes to Beyonce and Jay-Z, first and foremost, they're definitely exclusive VIP. So I think that when you see them, it's because they're allowing it. And maybe they were just being considerate because even though this was super star-studded and everybody looked amazing, they probably didn't want to take the attention away from everybody else. But also when it comes to the police being called, I think the neighbors just wanted an invite. I can definitely understand with the hedges, wanting things to be in order, but it feels like the neighbors wanted to get an invite and they were like, let us in. And if they can't see, then maybe that's why they kept calling.
No. Brendan said is right. That it's party etiquette is you invite the neighbors because then they won't complain. And they're sitting at home on Saturday night when the clock strikes 11, maybe 10, they get pissed off. Okay.
Yeah. People are.
Can I ask you guys a question? If you were that rich and famous, be honest with me, would you want to go to that party?
Oh my
Corey's
God.
nodding yes. Me.
I would.
Because
I would kill.
Because you know what? No, can I tell you what it is? It's like you talk to somebody and they're looking over your head at the next person who's bigger than you.
That's everyone.
Yeah, but I do that at Chili's. It's no different.
I'm serious. No, I totally. Anakin, you don't know me.
Yeah,
you don't know me. He knows me.
It's the last place
No.
No, he knows me.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
What about the friend that asked you to be a best man? You could have said no there.
That's different, but that's also a front.
That's the last place in the world. Harvey.
Exactly.
No,
A lot of people were
want to.
asking.
That's a different thing.
These guys know
you
me,
wouldn't want to
Anakin.
go,
Anakin,
but
you've
you
only
would
been
go.
you've only been here a year.
You would.
These guys have been here a long time.
They could have ordered him a car and to pick him up and take him, and he would have passed.
No way.
He would go. If Kris
Anakin,
Jenner
you don't-
asked you personally,
Anakin, you don't know me.
Harvey, if Kris Jenner asked you personally,
I'd say I had a
No,
hay
no.
fever.
No.
Hey,
No.
a lot
Hay
of people
fever.
were asking, why weren't you there?
I have a fever.
At your scene.
Well, A, I wasn't invited.
Oh.
Yeah,
Full of
but it's not my thing.
If you were invited, you wouldn't have
Absolutely
gone.
not. Absolutely not.
Would you have given your invitation away to someone, like
I
the
don't
Eagles
think you
tickets?
can. I don't think you can do that. But
That'd be a good raffle.
yeah, I mean, I just think that's really interesting. Everybody says, "Oh yeah, I'd go." It's like, it just seems like torture.
Maybe to you. I feel like for us, it might be fun. Somebody said they'll go to any party.
That's the thing. Yeah, and I'm sure it's opulent and everything else, but no. Sorry.
hay fever. People really like it.
We don't make art for numbers. Invited and only
Yeah.
guests left with the Meta Ray-Ban sunglasses.
Oh
They were
yeah,
all
that was.
gifted Meta Ray-Ban sunglasses.
Oh, is that right?
The giveaway was the Meta glasses.
Yeah, the Meta glasses.
Those scare me a little bit. I'm always now paranoid someone's recording me when they have glasses on.
Well, what's interesting is
God, what about her plastic surgeon, man?
that's one of
Is that
Was he
right?
guest?
Yeah, Stephen Levine.
It's the bluff. That's what everyone's doing now.
Is
It's
he the
bluff.
guy that did Lindsay Lohan?
He apparently recently did
He-
Lindsay Lohan and Anne Hathaway.
He's really good at the bluff, the upper bluff.
Wait, how much do you think she paid?
Yeah, she may not have paid anything. Who knows?
Well, how much if you're like a normal person to go to him now?
To get bluff?
Fucking fortune.
Yeah, just to get
Like
all that.
$75,000, $100,000, easy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Easy $100,000.
That's great.
Just the eyelids is like 15K.
Can you do one eyelid?
Yeah, no, you gotta get both.
Really always confused.
A BOGO?
Yeah, can you do
Buy one, get one off?
Can you do like one like upper eye? God, your left eye looks 30.
The upper and the lower.
Going Sydney Sweeney with Devin, doing the for getting the concussion on set, and then also the movie Tank at the box office.
For those just joining,
Weekend, Sydney
we
Sweeney.
talked about Chris's birthday. That was a blast. Oh, bleph is like bleph.
Wait a minute.
plasty.
It
It's
brought
like
in
your
1.3
eyelid
million.
skin.
They said 600,000 in the.
I think what I read in the story.
We talked about Chris's 70th birthday bash where the cops were called. We did.
Hey, did Siobhan get the correction on that?
What else did we do?
Siobhan, are you there?
I've been a little stressed. Bleph.
You got the 1.3?
Bring back Jackson. Out with Talia's ass.
Oh, the release.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Don't blame. Charles will be back tomorrow. Everyone's really concerned that Charles isn't here. He'll be here. Going to a Kardashian party is not on the bucket list, but they probably have good alcohol. True, they probably have Kendall's 818. Really good tequila.
Okay, I only want to use the second pullout for Sydney, not the first. Got that?
A lot of people.
Oh yeah, I can.
Interested in the bleph.
You don't need it. It's fine. And
OWTA.
then, what about a concussion? I didn't hear it.
Melissa is queen.
Did somebody say she got a concussion? When? What?
She said she got like beat up.
Where's
Let me
Tawanda?
see the actual.
Here today.
Okay,
on
well,
vacation.
Devin, you can do that.
Yeah, I
I'll
Okay,
let her
here
know
we
you
go.
said hey. All right. All you, Harvster.
What was the TRT for A? Because I didn't see it. Okay. And then what have we done in B? And then so how long do we want here? 2.5? 3? Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, good news, bad news for Sydney Sweeney. Her movie now has some Oscar buzz surrounding her. Her performance in Christie, really good. And that's the good news. The bad news is the movie tanked. $1.3 million domestically. That is a bomb. And so in 2,000 theaters, 1.3 million, it did not hit the mark. It was interesting. Sydney said, I thought this was interesting. I'm proud. Why? Because we don't always just make art for numbers. We make it for impact. And Christie has been the most impactful project of my life. Thank you, Christie. I love you. Thing about the movie, I think, is that Christie Martin is not a household name. And, you know, when you think about it, the first thing that came to my mind was I, Tonya, with Margot Robbie, who played Tonya Harding. And that did well. And I think the difference is that the Tonya Harding attack was really a cultural phenomenon. You know, when her boyfriend hit Nancy Kerrigan with a crowbar and Nancy screamed, why? And there were prosecutions. And it was such a cultural moment that people connected to it. And I think they wanted to see behind the scenes. I don't think Christie Martin is the same.
I agree with you, and I feel like based off of Sydney's, at least what she's saying publicly, she doesn't care about the numbers, though. She did this because she wanted to tell Christie's story and highlight domestic abuse, all that stuff. She also did an interview recently where she got into the actual making of the movie. She suffered multiple concussions while making the movie.
Yeah.
And was all battered up. And she claims that, all these fight scenes are real. She said recently also that she's open to doing a charity boxing match, which I don't advise her to do. I mean, I'm all for charity, but
How long have you worked here?
you want to know what's crazy? 10 years. I got an email on Sunday that
Today?
I've been here for 10 years. I've been here half the time that TMZ's been
That's right.
up and running.
So, okay, so you've been here for a decade. Do you believe that Sydney Sweeney doesn't care about how it did in the box office?
I do not.
Of course you don't.
I mean, you saw all the promo they did for this movie. Like, they were doing everything to get eyeballs on it.
Of course.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the story or if people just want to see Sydney Sweeney be sexy. I don't know what the problem was.
Well, that may be something too. Although, Margot, well, I don't want to throw shade, but Margot Robbie
So you're
was not
about to throw shade.
Well, Margot Robbie was not exactly glamorous in I, Tonya.
True.
But she cares. I mean,
I think they all do. They try to pretend like,
you
oh,
say
I'm this actress or actor and I just care about the art. But you look at the numbers.
Of course you do.
I'm Simone. I'm from Mississippi. And honestly, with Sydney Sweeney, I'm so glad that she had fun. I'm glad that she got to step into her power in the film. I honestly wish that we got to see more of her character in the movie, because I honestly forgot that she was in a movie in the first place, because she was so busy selling Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap and showing her great genes that were passed from her parents. Like, to my understanding, film press runs are supposed to get us into the character and have us get to know her character, and we didn't get that.
Well, it wasn't a press run, number one, when she was doing the American Eagle ad. And number two, I mean, Sydney Sweeney's had a lot of success. Euphoria, huge. And, she is, I would argue she is A-list. Not solid A-list, but she's A-list. Okay.
We got 10 minutes.
Hey.
10 minutes? What do we? Is the interview C?
Yeah, interview is C.
People are mad that I don't give
Maybe
Harvey
we
enough
do
attitude.
D1.
People are mad I don't give Harvey enough attitude.
And what's D1
I'm
again?
on thin ice. I'm on thin ice.
Can I see
Sydney
that?
Sweeney, who cares?
Let me see.
I care a little bit. I care a little bit. Let's see.
Babcock probably coming to you.
Guys want us to
Talia, what are they saying?
They're saying Sydney Sweeney's movies tank. Harvey is delusional, sorry.
Delusional about what?
Just said delusional. I guess your opinions on Sydney. That she's A-list.
What do you mean the first portion of it?
Are you looking forward to seeing the movie?
No, I won't. No, I won't watch it.
No?
No, I won't watch it.
It looked okay, but
Really? I don't know the
yeah,
story like that.
I just like seeing her in not a role where
Her rack is out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's all I need to know.
I'm happy for her that she's. I love seeing women work. It's good
Okay.
that she's getting the work.
I am pissed off. How dare Donald Trump say
Oh.
that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How dare he say that?
What do you say now?
Okay, let's
Wait,
go.
yeah. Good question,
Let's
Corey.
go. I'm hot.
Different every day, so.
I'm pissed. Ugh.
Good. That's when they like you best.
I am pissed. I want to do this now because
Do
I'm
it.
pissed.
Oh, okay. Come on, guys.
Okay,
He's pissed.
here we go.
He's pissed.
Let's do this. Oh, I'm pissed. I need Kris Jenner's plastic surgeon.
Over Donald Trump.
What'd you say?
That's what everyone always said.
Did you see her?
Harvey looks great. Harvey looks
Here we go. Okay, this is not political because I praised President Trump, when it came to the Middle East peace. So I'm not always for him and I'm not always against him. What he said today is outrageous. Outrageous about air traffic controllers in the middle of this reprehensible shutdown. And I say reprehensible for all concerned in Washington, D.C. Here's what he said. This is long, but All air traffic controllers must get back to work now. Anyone who doesn't will be substantially docked. For those air traffic controllers who were great patriots and didn't take any time off for the Democratic shutdown hoax, I will be recommending a bonus of $10,000 per person. For those that did nothing but complain and took time off, even though everyone knew they would be paid in full shortly in the future, I am not happy with you. That's outrageous. That is outrageous that he would say something like this. These guys are getting a 0.00 paycheck, multiple paychecks of nothing. They have stressful jobs. They are working overtime. They need to feed their families. They need to pay for medical care. They need to pay car insurance. They need to pay for their car loan. They need to pay for a million things, and they're getting no money, and a lot of them are living check to check. They are Uber drivers by night. They can't do it. They can't handle it. And it's Donald Trump's fault. It is the Republicans' fault. It is the Democrats' fault that there is a shutdown that has gone into a record territory. And he's blaming them that they need to get other jobs, that they can't work for nothing. How dare they? They're not patriots because they're not working. That's outrageous. Again, I don't care what political party you're from. That's just
what's got you so mad? What part of this has got you so outraged?
Do you know that there were two planes, big jumbo jets at LA that took off and came within seconds of colliding.
Right.
You know,
Are you making my case now? Or
do you know,
are we doing a role reversal
do you know who
here?
averted it? It was Pilot Air. You know who averted it?
ATC. They're incredibly. I think that's the whole point, though,
I know.
Harvey.
They can't. They are stressed out. They are.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
Fine.
They are forget the shutdown. On a normal day, they are stressed. There's not enough ATC.
Hold on. So you slam them with
Well,
this?
I don't know. Look.
They're not patriots? Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Don't love that language. The reality is
that's what I'm talking about.
The reality is these are very well-paying jobs. They make good money.
They make
and
decent
they are
money.
going to get paid. Everyone knows they're going to get paid. I get that it sucks.
Hey,
I get it. And the Democrats
can
should
I
open
stop paying you for a month?
No.
Okay.
No.
Would you?
No, wait. No. If you told me, hey, I can't pay you for the next month. I'll pay you in a month of 5 weeks. I would say okay.
And can you afford to do that?
Yes.
Guess what? About 3/4 of the country can't. They're living
It's
paycheck to
horrible.
paycheck.
And open the government then. Get the damn government
Yeah, Donald
open.
Trump, open the government.
Okay, it's not
yeah,
Donald Trump.
Republicans, open the government. Yeah, Democrats, open the government. It's outrageous
But
that this is.
it's everybody when it involves something.
Don't blame air traffic controllers. Don't
It's
say
not
they're
their fault. It's
don't
not their
say they're
fault.
not
It's not their-
patriots.
But you would expect police.
Don't say they're not
You would
patriots.
expect police to be out there. You'd expect the fire people to be out there, and it's the same thing. They've got a critical job.
And what do they do if they've got a kid who's sick and they can't afford the medical bill?
And the government needs to open. Is the bottom line.
So some of them decided to take off and work so they can feed their family, and they're not patriots because of that.
I'm with you. I don't love the language.
Hi, it's Shanna from Pennsylvania, and this is what you call completely damage control, not leadership at all during this administration. You have the American people working, and they went for days without pay, and now you want to dox them. Yes, the amount of the bonus sounds good, but you cannot live off of air alone. So this is not a good look for President Donald Trump at this moment.
It's disgusting. And by the way, Babcock just leaned over to me and said, by the way, you got to pay me. He did. Okay, I was pissed.
Interview next, guys. We got like 5 minutes till interview.
People in the chat want you to stop paying Babcock.
Oh, thanks. What did I do with my phone? Oh, thanks.
Just like the phone.
Everyone
was
wants.
pissed.
Yeah, we know. Everyone wants you to stop paying Babcock for a little bit.
I was pissed.
It was great.
That's outrageous that he said that.
Yeah, it is. Not their fault. I'm supposed to fly home for Thanksgiving. You think I'll get out? Christmas? I know. It's messed up.
That is outrageous that he
It
said
is.
that.
He said what?
It's not air traffic control's fault.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
41 days, no paycheck, National Weather Service. Not cool. And Trump's hanging out at NFL games. Oh yeah, he was at the Commanders game, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Lots of booze. I saw a bunch of clips of him
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
booed.
People are mad that I don't annoy you and get under your skin, Harvey. Does that bother you?
No.
All right, thanks.
A lot of people are saying your work looks good though, Harv.
My what?
You got work. They think you got work done. Looking good.
Yeah. They say you have no wrinkles, smooth like a baby.
Oh, are you kidding? Jesus Christ.
Maybe we could get a BOGO on Blef, both of us.
I'll tell you, see, I don't think guys can get plastic surgery.
Wait, they can. My grandpa had it done.
Yeah,
on the Blef.
you know
He
what?
looks
They
great.
look horrific.
I think they can.
They do. The guys it doesn't work for guys, I'm telling you.
I think it.
It doesn't work for guys.
Okay, sorry.
Maybe this guy could do that, but it doesn't work for guys. They look
Yeah.
stunned.
Like a mannequin almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had to get anything done, what would you get done?
Everything.
Oh, sorry. You're perfect the way you are.
Yeah, right.
No, you're getting a lot of love. Everyone's saying that
Yeah.
you're looking good.
I was so pissed off at this Trump thing. It's like, how dare he go after air traffic controllers? Of all people, they're working for nothing.
It's really messed up.
It's just fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm really upset about that.
Yeah, the guy we had on last week said he was what, Ubering on his off time?
Yeah, they're Ubering.
That's insane.
And then they have to go to work the next day, stressed out. And this guy, this air traffic controller avoided. This was a double-decker jumbo. There would have been 600 people dead. And they were seconds away, and this guy saved it. How many weeks does this go on before he just doesn't see it in time?
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus.
And already, I think air traffic controllers is the highest suicide rate of any job.
By the
check
way,
that.
maybe I'm triggered because all I wanted to do until I was 14 was work in a control tower.
Why?
That's the only thing I wanted in my
And
life.
boss the planes around?
You could do that now. They need people.
I would be the worst person.
Yeah, you would.
I
There
would
be so many.
It's really stressful.
Oh, it would be.
There would be-
It would be like bumper cars. No, it would be.
You'd send them to the wrong place.
It would be terrible.
When I told my sister Harvey was 75, she was shocked, said he looked 50. Ooh. Yeah, really nervous. Sweating through my shirt right now.
Oh God, I'm sorry, but man, and I did. My dad used to take me on Sundays to Dockweiler, and we used to sit there and watch the planes take off.
Yeah.
And that was my big adventure on Sundays.
Inspired you to?
Yeah. No,
do
I
air-
always wanted to. All I wanted to do was work in a control tower.
Really?
Yep.
What was the appeal there?
I don't know. I just loved it. I was fascinated by it.
Like
It is
boss
interesting.
people around.
Would you like fly like a little plane? Like if we got
No,
you like a charter
God, no.
trip?
I got a drone.
No, I
could pick you up in control.
One of my college roommate flew like a little Cessna, and he came to Los Angeles like 2 or 3 years after after I came back to LA, and we took off at the Van Nuys Airport, and he's flying me around, and I was really uncomfortable in this thing. And finally, he looks at me, he says, "We're gonna land." He said, "I can't find the airport," and I'm like, "Oh fuck." And I just thought, this is not for me. And we're like looking around for the airport, and it's like, this isn't the way this should be.
Yeah, that's scary.
Oh, he wasn't messing with you?
He was not messing with me.
I thought he was just trying to
he
scare
was,
you.
He was not messing with me. Although
scary.
I got a friend of mine back. When I graduated, this is a totally different story, but when I graduated from law school, there's a friend of mine who was in my class in law school. And we were talking one day, and he was a friend, and we were talking, and I said, "Do you want to go sailing?" And I said, we can rent a sailboat in Marina Del Rey. And he said, "Well, do you know how to sail?" And I said, "Oh yeah." And I had been out a few times sailing. And so he said, "Okay." So we get in the sailboat, and we go out into the ocean, and the wind dies, and we're sitting there, and nothing's happening. And he said, "What do we do now?" And I said, "Well, I don't know." And
Swim
then
back.
all of a sudden, the swells start to come up. And it was really bad, and I really was not good at it.
Yeah.
And we barely got back in. And
I believe it.
and he was not my friend anymore. He would never return. And then I saw him at my law school reunion like 4 months ago, and I haven't seen him in like 35, 40 years.
Really? And does he still remember?
First thing he said was, "You almost killed me."
God. That is awesome.
Okay.
People want to know if Airplane,
Hold
if
on.
Harvey likes Airplane. That's his favorite movie, right? It's his favorite movie. Okay, Jackson is still here. He's just working.
Yep.
It's okay. He is totally fine. Him and Charles are hundo P. A+, they're fine.
If we get some time in between blocks, guys,
Yeah.
we'll try to go find him.
So hold on. So Ben
see.
Allen is he proposed this
Let's
insurance
see.
bill.
Yes, yeah, he authored it and it was signed by
They need
Newsroom.
their pay now, not later, with a bonus. I love that idea.
Shout out to air traffic control, honestly. They're
Yeah,
keeping us
that's
so
hard.
safe out of this crazy. Who wants to
crazy.
do that job now? Like
And
you said, it's
especially
already a bad
unpaid.
job.
Exactly.
And now this.
Messy. Messy. Where is Jackson? Guys, he is here, I promise. He's fine, y'all.
Somewhere over there.
At his
okay?
desk working.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be okay. Snap your fingers for Harvey to hear you. He doesn't mind. No, he minds. He minds.
Senator Allen, it's Harvey. You there?
Nice to see you.
Hey, it's good seeing you. I really appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, happy. I'm about to go on to Calabasas City. I'm actually in Calabasas City Hall. We're going to do a Veterans Day ceremony in a sec. So you may hear the band in the background.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Some of my fondest days as a young person, I spent in Sacramento.
Oh, really? Okay. What were you doing down there?
I went to UCSB and we started this thing. It was a long time ago. You were probably not even born. And we started something called the University of California Student Lobby.
Okay.
And we were lobbying because at the time Reagan was governor, and he wanted to put a 10-foot wall around all the universities to keep the radicals out, and it was really a mess. So we actually started this lobby, and it was, we made a difference, and it stuck around for a long time, many years later. So
I bet there's the UC Students Association, and I bet they took up the took up the baton, and that's super cool. Were there a lot of UCSD isn't known for its radicalism, but
UCSB.
I guess there was UCSB. Okay, yeah, more of the parties, right?
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
This was during the Vietnam War. So 2 years, it was the most politically charged campus in America. I mean, did you ever hear about the riots in Isla Vista where they burned the Bank of America down? And it was the core of the anti-war movement. Even in some ways more than Berkeley for 2 years. And then the last 2 years it was party school. So I got both. I got both.
You got the best of both worlds.
Yes. Okay, we're ready to start.
All right, let's do it.
So can we have a friendly debate?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Here we go.
All right.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. Gavin Newsom is the star of last Tuesday's elections. Proposition 50, the redistricting proposal, passed by a significant margin. A lot of people thought it wouldn't, and it's all due to Gavin Newsom, who was standing toe-to-toe with Donald Trump. However, I will say, as a native Californian who has lived here many, many decades, that it's great to talk the talk, but how's he doing in California? We have a situation where there is very little progress in rebuilding after the Palisades-Altadena fires. Very little progress. We have a huge homelessness crisis. There's a restaurant, actually a great one, that just announced today it's closing because of the homelessness problem in the area in Santa Monica. We have all sorts of problems in this state. Hollywood is dead, and we can get into that in a minute. So the question, Gavin Newsom is the strong man right now against Donald Trump. But what about how he's done in California. So one of his supporters is Senator Ben Allen, state senator, who has actually done some really significant work when it comes to the rebuild in the wake of the fires. And he's a big supporter of Gavin Newsom, so we thought it might be interesting to bring him on. Senator, welcome to TMZ Live.
See you.
So what about what I just said? That it's great to talk that talk, but I'm looking at what's going on in this state, and it hasn't been good for the last 10 years, and in many ways, it feels like it's getting worse.
Yeah, I'm a native Californian too, and I share all the concerns that you have. What I would say is that progress is slow and steady on homelessness. There's been significant drops over the last couple of years since the pandemic, which really hit us so hard. On TV film production, I was personally very involved in the passage of the big TV film tax credit expansion and extension. I also serve on the Film Commission. We just greenlighted 22 new TV productions and 52 new films. That production's happening now. So it was, we knew we needed to start being more aggressive to bring back more production. That was a program that Jerry Brown had originally supported way back in the day, but it was always a little skeptical of, and we dramatically expanded it, and that's helping a lot.
So can I stop you on that? Because I've heard Gavin Newsom say exactly what you just said. I'm in that business. And, it's sort of like when Donald Trump says, don't talk to me about affordability, things are affordable. And, who are you going to believe, me or your lying eyes? I'm in this business right now. We shot a show a year and a half ago that we had to shoot in Atlanta because we couldn't afford to do it in California. Yeah. I know countless producers who are shooting in Tennessee, in Kentucky, in Canada, in New Zealand, in Ireland. Hollywood, I know you're saying that, you've got these new productions. The way people in this industry view it, and I think I'm pretty connected, Hollywood is dead. And it's dead because it's too little too late to suddenly relax regulations because a stranglehold was put on this industry. And you got to blame that on people at the top. And the people at the top are the people who pass the regulations. So maybe Newsom should have stepped in a lot earlier before it was RIP to Hollywood.
Obviously, I wish more had been done earlier, but what I'm saying is we passed this thing in June, and there's already lots of productions happening as a result already. I've worked on bills over many years, and it takes 5 or 6 years sometimes to see the impact of what you've done. I've been able to visit sets just over the past couple of months, and people are coming up to us and saying, thank you so much for getting our industry back going again. All the things you're saying are correct. That absolutely was a trend, and that's what we're trying to reverse with the passage of these tax credits. And you're not wrong. I mean, I've been one of the people. I represent Hollywood. I've been banging the drum on this issue for a long time, and I'm just really glad we were able to get this thing through. It was passed in June, signed in June, and now literally, I think 80 new productions have been greenlighted through the Film Commission, more than ever before. And there's a lot of work happening as a result already. So that's all I'm saying. You're not wrong that there wasn't a lot there's a lot of backtracking, and it's part of what created the impetus. It was hard to convince a lot of our colleagues to support this, by the way, because they don't see Hollywood as what we all know it to be, which is a workaday, working person's industry. But are you not I mean, I've gotten to go to several sets and scoring productions over the last couple of months, and people are there is a sense that we're coming back as a result of having passed this. But again, it was just a couple of months ago, so it takes some time for the benefits to kick in.
So let's talk about the fires for a minute, because I know you have a bill that would basically make insurance companies almost automatically pay for at least 60% of the rebuild and damage, which is great. But Gavin Newsom, and again, I'm not saying this to go after Gavin Newsom. I am saying it because he's now emerged as the strong man. And, he is being tough on Donald Trump. But I'm looking at what happened in this state. He had a hard hat on, and he was talking to all local media out here when the fires went down and was saying, we're going to rebuild, we're going to clear the path, we're going to do all this stuff. I can tell you from people I know, and just statistics, Altadena is almost not, Altadena, Malibu, forget it. I mean, there's almost nothing going on there right now. Pacific Palisades, it's still anemic in terms of trying to rebuild. These cities have been decimated going on a year, and there has not been significant progress. I talked to an architect this morning who's trying to work on an overall plan for rebuilding and said it's blanked up in Pacific Palisades, and Altadena is even worse. So I'm just talking about leadership right now, that it's great to come out with a hard hat and say, we're going to relax regulations and do this and that. Why has there been nothing? I mean, virtually nothing, and people are really suffering.
Yeah, I mean, I will say the last couple of days I've been in the Palisades, and I represent that area. I mean, from my perspective, we can't move fast enough as long as, of course, we're rebuilding in a way that's more fire resilient. That's one of the things I certainly don't want to see us do, is to rebuild in a way that's going to just repeat the mistakes of the past. That all being said, you go up to the Palisades, everywhere you look, there's building happening. I mean, the Sunset Boulevard is filled with, folks coming up and down, with construction materials.
I went there. There are 300 homes that are that are in various stages of rebuild. There are countless times more that aren't, where people just can't do anything. There are 11 permits, a grand total of 11 permits that have been issued for rebuilds in Malibu. 70% of the damaged homes in Altadena are showing no progress. I don't consider that rolling up your sleeves and showing leadership. I just don't.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting, right? Because your point on Malibu is a good one, right? Malibu as a city has really not prioritized permit streamlining compared to the city and county of Los Angeles, which have been faster, but they could be better. I mean, one of the things that Santa Rosa did after their fires, they just dramatically ramped up their permitting review process, and they were literally having people reviewing permits for their city all over the country who had expertise, and they would work with the residents. And there hasn't been enough of that in Los Angeles, quite frankly. Very little of it in Malibu. But even city and county of LA haven't done enough from my perspective.
We're about out of time. I'm just wondering, just bottom line it. I hear the victory lap for Gavin Newsom, but is it fair criticism that in California, we're just not seeing the strength of leadership that he's telegraphing nationally?
I think you got to remember there's different things here. The people of the state of California are really don't like the madness happening in Washington right now. The overreach, the disrespect for basic democratic norms coming at us from the president. And I think to a large extent what the governor has done here is tapped into that and figured out a way for Californians to step up and push back. Does that mean that things are perfect here? Absolutely not. But there's a sense that things are absolutely rotten in Washington. But that doesn't mean that we can rest on our laurels and think that we don't need to do really substantial work to work on the things you've been talking about, helping Hollywood, trying to fix the homelessness challenges, working on the rebuild. Things are happening. I mean, I think you're a little more doom and gloom than I am, but it doesn't mean that there's not truth to some of the criticisms you've been articulating today. And of course, the governor's got to both focus on that type of real, grassroots bread and butter work and helping the state rebuild while also pushing back on the president. And he's got to balance that. And those of us that are working with him are always going to be pushing him to do more within the state as well. And that's part of why we're having this conversation. That's part of why you're pushing back on us. It's part of the drum I'm banging up there in Sacramento. And I know they want to see us make progress on the ground in the Palisades. And there's, again, it could be better, but there's still a lot of good things happening up there. And I encourage people to take a drive through the neighborhood, and you can just see there's construction happening, but we need to speed it up. And that's going to be one of the challenges of the next couple of months moving forward.
Yeah, look, I really appreciate you coming on. Thanks for the healthy debate.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Go Gauchos.
Go Gauchos. Hey, I so appreciate you coming on. Thank you. That was great.
All right, thank you.
I wish you were my state senator.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Lots of OWTAs in the chat, Harvey. Lots of them.
Well, at least I went after Trump and Newsom.
Yeah, no, even Steven, out with all of them.
Honestly.
Somebody said the entire is feeling doom and gloom.
But I'm telling you, you drive through the areas that I just talked about, and This architect I talked to, who's this great guy, who's really like working on this whole plan to try and do a big rebuild. He said it's so fucked up there, it's not even funny. And it's, you know, there's no leadership. It's like everything's disorganized and there's no leader who's come in to put it all together. And that's Newsom, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
That's his job. And he said he was going to do that during the fires. That was a bad shot.
A lot of people are saying nothing's happening. Like they drive through and there's nothing.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I just drove through Malibu and it was
It's awful.
horrible.
There are
Really
11
sad.
permits issued in Malibu. 11.
How many should there be?
All of them. I mean, there are hundreds of houses there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ugh. Anyway. Okay. Out of my system.
Good.
What have we done? So,
We did Kim.
okay, that is, you can make that 7 maybe, and just cut the answers down. And what's D2? Okay, are we going over to
Jackson
net?
is not in the Bahamas. Guys, he's just at his desk. We're just
Wait a minute, I don't have names here.
It's gonna be okay. He is here. Tawanda's on vacation. Charles will be
Rockstar and
back
Mr.
tomorrow.
Ray. Okay.
I know Talia and Corey are
Okay.
new to you all.
Okay.
But we're happy to be here.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready.
Follow me this way.
Okay. 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 We'll just play it. I mean, I don't have to throw to it. I'm looking at this camera. Oh, you're on the live stream camera right now. No, I'm looking at the monitor, and the monitor is the live stream camera. The monitor is. Okay. 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 Kris Jenner may have had a big fancy party for her 70th birthday in Beverly Hills. There were better parties in Los Angeles, namely the TMZ After Dark tours on Friday and Saturday night. They were amazing. Rockstar hosted, Mr. Ray hosted. They actually kind of had a hip hop off on, I believe, Sunset Boulevard. And these guys had so much fun. I mean, we have a DJ on the bus. We have celebrity hosts on the bus. We have new bars we're stopping at. It was amazing this weekend.
Every bar in town wants to be part of this now. So we added 2 new bars, Beaches WeHo and Powerhouse on Hollywood Boulevard. But yeah, like you said, Love and Hip Hop, the show kind of came to life because we have these buses going past each other, and now you're having a bus war where one bus is like, no, we're more lit, and the other bus is like, no, we're more lit.
And by the way, you don't need Mark Zuckerberg to have fun.
He's
I
not.
mean,
He's not fun.
This was so fun. And so we Saddle Ranch.
We went to the Saddle Ranch. That was a grand finale.
People get to ride the bull there, the mechanical
yeah.
bull.
You get shots at each bar.
And then on Sunday, by the way, the After Dark tour fueled by Monster.
Fueled by
Energy.
Monster Energy, the best drink in the world, quite literally. I'm not just saying that. I love Monster.
Every morning she has one.
I have one every morning.
This, by the way, right here, please.
Director of Fun.
Director of Fun, James. He's the director of Fun. Brunch bus on Sunday.
The brunch bus was so good. We had Mike Merrill host. He's an actor, and he was amazing. And he loves TMZ so much that he shouted out our 20th anniversary.
Which is today.
Which is today, and he had everyone do a cheers because, it's a very special moment for us.
It is just so fun. So anyway, you can check out monster.com, monsterenergy.com.
Head to monsterenergy.com for more information.
And we do this every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it's, again, sorry, Kris, it's the best party in town.
Yeah,
and it's
so much
getting
better.
bigger. It's getting bigger.
Shout out to the Henry, Tom Tom, and the Butcher Baker Cappuccino Maker.
Oh, hold on. We want to get that in. We're going to do an insert here. You should say that.
And the brunch bus went to 3 amazing brunch places. The Henry, the Tom Tom.
Which is Lisa Vanderpump's place.
Lisa Vanderpump's Tom Tom. And the Butcher, the Baker, and the Cappuccino Maker.
Where you get empanadas.
Empanadas. The best in the world.
Okay. So make sure that gets in, guys. Okay.
Kimmel with Beckerman. His wife was on a podcast talking about how they're losing family members.
What's up, you guys? A lot of people want to go on that bus. It's fun. I haven't been formally invited yet. It's gonna be good.
Is this E?
Let's see. Happy 20th anniversary. Thanks, guys.
So what is this? So Thursday, Molly.
Love that they're sponsored by my fave energy drink, Monster. I think I have like 4 Monsters in here every single day. They're so good.
Molly is his wife. Immediate
Monster are we
family
talking
members
about,
who are Trump
Dracula or
supporters, and that.
Silly. That was Netta. Everyone's asking what her name is. That's Netta. She's a boss. I got to do this After Dark tour. The regular one was so fun. After Dark is like unhinged.
Got it.
I love watching the videos.
What podcast were they on?
People get crazy on that thing. I'm dying to go.
Okay.
Tour bus. Oh yeah.
He's in gallivanting in Cabo.
Let's see. 4 Monsters a day is a lot.
I'm not going to remember
Yeah.
that. We can do hard
Hi.
things.
Me again over here this time.
And Jimmy was on too?
Everyone really wants to go on
Okay.
the brunch bus. We'll let Harvey know. Harvey, people really want to go on the bus.
What's going on, guys?
People really want to go on the bus. They're talking about
it's
it.
so fun. It is honestly, it's
After Dark, they're
just
talking about.
so fun. It is so fun. I mean, it really is a party.
I love watching the videos.
The video,
It's
they're just
sick.
great. I mean, and this is 2 hours of just fun.
Of just partying.
And it's a way to see, it's so interesting, even if you're from LA. I mean, it's like you're going to the hottest bars. These shots, by the way, are free. They're price.
Can't say no to that.
It's like $69 for the whole tour. You get shots at different bars, ride the bullet. It's like you can't do better than this. You have a DJ, you get a celebrity host. Give me a break.
Can't complain. Can you charter the bus?
Yes, you can charter the bus.
Who knew? If you could.
Any events.
I know, I haven't done it yet.
It's the best. It was fun. It's so
It was fun.
We had a hoot and a holler.
What is, what's the name of that place? Beaches?
Yeah, beaches. That place is
WeHo.
legit.
Oh, you're getting old. You're getting old.
I mean, yes, you can.
Okay.
I think Beckerman's mic'd and ready. If you want to
Okay,
invite
you ready?
Dr. Jimmy?
Okay, here we go. Okie doke. Okay. Ready? Okay, Thanksgiving is coming up, and politics is looming its ugly head again. There are families divided, obviously, because there are MAGA supporters and progressive Democrats in the same family. Can they get along? Do they want to get along? Is one side boycotting the other side? This hit home with Jimmy Kimmel and his wife, Molly. They were on the We Can Do Hard Things podcast, and they talked about, especially with what happened to Jimmy this year, of what they foresee for Turkey Day.
Thankfully, my immediate family, they did not vote for Donald Trump.
Okay.
They did the first time, a few of them. We flipped them the second time. It's weird. When Donald Trump was first elected, I was so upset. We all were. But I remember thinking, I understand it because I grew up in a very conservative Republican house. So there's like a little bit of sympathy I have for people in my family that I feel are kind of being deliberately misinformed every day. It hurts me so much because of the personal relationship I now have where my husband is out there fighting this man. And to me, them voting for Trump is them not voting for my husband and me and our family. And I unfortunately have kind of lost relationships with people in my family because of it.
Which does make it sound like she's the one who kind of said, I'm putting the wall up.
Yeah, it sounds like it's her family
Yeah.
that's more at issue here. You know, Tip, this has been an issue for you, right? You've talked at length about how people on different sides of the aisle should be able to communicate, should be able to have respectful communication.
And not lose friendships and family over it.
But they're in a slightly different situation. His career was jeopardized specifically by Donald Trump. He specifically targeted Jimmy Kimmel with some success. Actually got him taken off the air for a little while. And so, do you see it a little differently when she's been so specifically targeted?
Yeah, but then you think about the other side. And if somebody is a supporter of Donald Trump and they support him for whatever reason, but they may have many, and then all of a sudden it suddenly hits home, how easy is it to say, oh, then I hate him now?
Well, no, you don't have to hate him, but you have to. I think what she's asking for her family to do is to say I was wrong. And what he did to you was unfair. And I think that's all she's asking
are you
for.
saying if she said that her family were still Trump supporters, but in this case they would say he was wrong on this one, she'd be okay?
I got to tell you, if somebody came after my family, if somebody came after my family, personally my family, I would turn on that person. I don't care how I felt about them before, right? You circle those wagons a little bit, and that's all she's saying is that I'm interpreting. All I was expecting is my family to circle the wagons on this, and they didn't. They continued to
But if they circle the wagons but still supported Trump, you think she'd be okay?
No, she would be. She clearly wants it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Ajani Benitez, Brooklyn, New York. You know, usually I say it's like pretty silly when families separate and have like conflict over political debates because at the end of the day, you know, we have free speech and we have a right to open debate. But I guess it's a little bit different when you're making a little bit of money, like from having a certain position. And obviously, like, you know, Molly and Jimmy work on a show together that's a little bit more politically aligned with the Democratic Party. So it's like them voting for Trump in their mind is them literally going against like what's putting money on the table and providing for their family. So it's a little bit different in that situation. And I kind of get where she's coming from. But at the same time, too, nobody was able to predict like the tragedy that happened and then what happened after with Jimmy making the comments. That was like September 17th. Trump was inaugurated like in January 20th. So it's kind of like a backdated grudge in the sense like they didn't know that they were going to be at war until like, you know, almost a year into the presidency. So I get what she's saying, but nobody knew exactly what was going to happen like at that point. So I guess it's kind of just what they feel is more aligned to them. I'm sure like the family members that are voting like that.
I kind of love that term. I never heard it before. Backdated grudge. That works.
Right.
Okay.
People really miss Jackson. People really miss Jackson. You too?
He's got work to do.
Yeah. Working hard or hardly
We said
working.
we visit him sometime when we have some free time.
Yeah.
People think he's in the Bahamas. He's not. I've said it a lot.
Okay, what are we doing?
Then polls. Cardi was posted a video.
My
reacting
uncle
to
once
her
said I'd take a bullet for
touchdown
Trump.
at the Patriots
Yikes. Yeah,
That
that's
is.
fair. Grudges waste time.
Yes, we're doing a trend over here.
I don't know. Yeah, grudges waste time.
For Eric though, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We should be fine over here.
Welcome. Wow.
Shout
My
out
oldest
Larry,
daughter
shout out
doesn't
Delicious. We
understand.
see you guys always commenting all the way down.
What? Guys, thank you. There's some OWTs. That's fine. That's fine. Try my best.
They're coming around, I think.
Just getting
They're
to know
coming
you
around.
guys. I'm just excited to be here.
We'll get better at this, guys.
Who is my
this is our
favorite
first time
wrestler?
working on this together, so.
Who is my favorite wrestler? I don't know.
Do you watch wrestling?
Nope.
You don't seem like the wrestling type.
No. Let's see.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. People are being kind. Are we still? Yeah, we're still gonna do headlines.
So I'm not totally.
Yeah.
Yep. And lunch as well. We haven't told him what his lunch is.
Okay,
we
we'll
have
do
the
this
answer.
and then we'll do headlines,
I
guys.
think Harvey's still in the dark.
He's
I think
still
he'll
in
be
the
happy though.
Yeah, he yucked everything else, so he's got to be happy with
Yeah.
one of his options. Good job, Eric. He's killing it over there.
Okay. So you got
Corey is
sound
wearing
on
the
this,
camera.
right?
Yeah, what's up,
Okay, here we go.
I gotcha.
There's too much headroom there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Trent out of it.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, Taylor Swift, here's a lesson on how to get excited when your man scores a touchdown. Cardi B went crazy when Stephon Diggs scored a touchdown for the New England Patriots that went on to win, and all you got to do is see this. It is unbelievable.
That's what the I'm talking about. That's what the I'm talking about. The I'm talking about.
Oh
Bring
my
it home.
God. Poor Taylor. She cannot hold a candle to that. That's. And by the way, they may be in the Super Bowl.
I mean, they're number one in the conference, and with a cheerleader like that, I don't see how they stop.
So, boy, would it be amazing if it's the Patriots against the Eagles, and you watch Cardi here, Taylor here.
Well, the Chiefs.
The Chiefs, rather.
Yeah, they would have to play in the.
Who's more entertaining?
They would play in the conference
They would
finals.
play in the conference finals. Who's more entertaining?
At this point, it's definitely Cardi. I haven't seen Taylor make any splashes NFL-wise. You know, she's been a spectator, but she hasn't really given her energy to the game just yet.
Hugging Brittany Mahomes isn't the same.
Facts.
Are you no Skype? Skype or no Skype? Yep.
Hi, I'm Taylor from San Diego. To be honest, I saw that video and I'm not even really a big sports fan, but I think Cardi's reaction, it just makes me want to watch sports. Like I would watch sports just to watch it with Cardi because she has a larger than life personality with no filter. And I always appreciate her for keeping it real like that, even if you can't understand her sometimes.
Yeah, well, who cares? That's just icing on the cake. Okay, every weekend we put polls up on the website to find out how you feel about things that we posted last week. We did it this weekend. Here are the results. Tom Brady cloning his dog. Sweet or stupid? I think they're going to say stupid. Even though I think it's kind of nice. Predictable. Next, David Harbour and Millie Bobby Brown. Are they really feuding, or was the whole feud thing years ago BS? I think it's going to be split even. That's my guess. Nope. Oh, that's interesting. So people didn't believe it. Next one. Gold's Gym feud over women's locker room. Transgender women should not be allowed, or their women let them in. Definitely they're going to say the first by a lot, and they did. Next. Ban billionaires, so says Billie Eilish. Absolutely, they're destroying America. Or insane, that's capitalism, baby. I don't know. I don't know. Look at that. That is really interesting. Okay, next one. Timothy wants to have babies with Kylie. That's a win for both, or not fair to Kylie. She's already got two. I think it's going to be the latter. No, I'm wrong. I'm surprised. Okay, last one. Diddy drinking in prison. By the way, his reps say that's not true, but we got that from inside the prison. Punish him, or no way, everyone drinks behind bars. They're going to say punish him because they wanted him guilty of more than they did, and they did. Okay. And they did. Just end in the poll. Okay. Let's do headlines.
Yep. Headlines, we let you know for
Where's
lunch,
Cameron?
too.
You're asking a great question.
Cameron. Oh, okay. Cameron's in the bathroom.
Want to know what you're having for lunch?
I'm assuming Anakin knows already, right? Get the trash can and hold it up over there. Right back there. Or one of yours.
You
Let's
got
see.
it.
Okay.
Ooh,
What do you think?
you were born an athlete.
You think I'm going to make it or not?
Don't hit me in the face.
Wow, so close.
That would have gone in, but the plate ruined it.
Oh. Yeah, what am I having?
You will be having the one, the only chicken kebabs.
Damn it.
Oh, damn it.
I thought he wanted the
I know the Italian salad better.
No.
Okay, what do you got?
Good job, guys.
So, TMZ is not the only one celebrating its 20th anniversary today. Dancing with the Stars is as well.
It's Veterans Day, by the way.
Happy Veterans Day.
That's true. It is.
Yeah, I think it is tomorrow, by the way.
What?
Veterans Day is tomorrow,
Oh, I
isn't
thought
it?
they said it's today the 11th or 10th.
It's the 10th.
Oh, that is tomorrow.
So anyway, Dancing with the Stars is also celebrating its 20th, so we caught up with Derek Huff from Dancing with the Stars, and we talked about, what does he think makes it so that, TMZ and Dancing with the Stars have been able to last for 20 years? And he kind of talks about
Derek was around.
Authenticity.
I remember Derek from the beginning.
Yeah, so there's what he says.
TMZ turns 20 today. Today's our 20th birthday too. Thank you, thank you. Amazing. So we must have come around just about at the same, almost literally the same day. We're twins, bro. Twins. What do you think is the similarity between the two shows that has let us last this long? It's just, I think authenticity, you're showing people in a different environment where people aren't used to seeing them.
You're right, that's absolutely right. Yeah, there's a fascination there, you get to see somebody and the vulnerability, the authenticity, all of things.
Well, thank you, man. Look, I'm just always intrigued these shows that hang on for
vulnerability, authenticity. Just kind of a cool clip of what he
Who
thinks.
does he look? Doesn't he have a Brad Pitt vibe?
Total.
Doesn't he? Am I wrong here?
No, he does.
Doesn't he have a total Brad Pitt vibe?
It's hard when he's in that like Newsies cap.
Yeah, I feel like if he didn't have the hat on,
I
he'd
like
probably be
these hats. I
You do?
like these hats. Okay, come up with a headline. We'll get the best one we get. We'll give you a TMZ T-shirt.
One
Okay?
Gio, just Paris Hilton 20th anniversary video.
Oh God, yeah. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Yep. Here we go.
On camera, Tori.
Yep. I will narrate it, but I need a monitor. Okay, if this doesn't align, you're going to have to fix it in post, okay? Here we go. Okay. You rolling? Here we go. So today is the 20th anniversary of TMZ. 20 years ago today, we posted our very first video, our first story. And it was Paris Hilton, who at the time was dating a guy named Stavros Niarchos, who's the heir to a Greek shipping family. And they were in his Rolls Royce. He was driving out of a club. And here he is, as he wants to just book it from the paparazzi. He slams into this truck. And then, rather than stopping and exchanging information, he just hightails it out of there. Well, that's crime, by the way. You can't do that. That's called hit and run. So our camera guy chases the car a couple of blocks by foot. Chases the car. He's running and running and running. And then he sees Paris 2 blocks away, and she's screaming, "Stop, you're scaring me." And then the car keeps driving. And then 2 blocks later, our camera guy's running and running and running. He sees Paris with the LAPD, and rather than doing a field sobriety test, which they should have done, trust me, she blows a kiss to the cops and says, "We love the police," and they let her go. And so it's the first video that we ever put up, and it really made some waves, obviously because of the LAPD as well as Paris. So happy anniversary, TMZ. Got it? And you're gonna have to fix all that in post. Okay. Headlines. So what do we got?
Waiting for him to come in. Charlie.
What time is it? God, look how fast we've fit.
11:30.
Comfortable in there?
Huh? Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I love this chair.
I like here we go. Okay. Your options.
Options.
TMZ is Dancing with the Stars for 20 years. TMZ has been Dancing with the Stars for 20 years. Waltzing into 20 years with TMZ. Oh, My Stars were 20. From tango to tabloids. 2 decades in the ballroom. 20 years of keeping it real on stage and online. There's some more coming in. I think those are the ones you got.
Run them by real quick again.
TMZ is Dancing with the Stars for 20 years. TMZ has been Dancing with the Stars for 20 years again. Waltzing into 20 years. Oh My Stars were 20. From Tango to Tabloids. 2 decades in the ballroom. 20 years of keeping it real on stage and online.
I like 20 years of keeping it real on stage and online.
You like
That's
that
it.
one?
Yep.
All right, let's see who that one was. On stage and online.
Make sure you put the Paris Hilton video in that one too.
Cassidy,
Cameron.
congratulations. Winner, winner. Cassidy.
Okay, that's it.
Good one.
We will see you tomorrow, folks. Nice talking to you. Sorry for the rants.
Good stuff. Yeah, the headline is 20 years of keeping it real on stage and online.
20 years keeping it real on stage and online.
Yep. Cassidy McCuller.
Yeah, and then send her things.
All right, we'll get you there, girl. Mazel tov.
Bye, everyone.
All right, guys.
Peace.